Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now that it is September and we are only a couple weeks away until it is officially fall, I thought it might be fun to do a fall decorating video. I want to take you guys along with me as I shop in the stores and show you what's new for the fall season and how I am going to be using those pieces and pieces that I already have in my space. But before we head out, I want to quickly tell you about today's sponsor, Toon Blast. So Toon Blast is a free game available on all devices where you solve puzzles by creating different combos to pass level, blasting cubes. I've been playing Toon Blast for a while now. There are over 7,000 levels that you can play, and I'll show you what level I am currently on. And within the Toon Blast game are a bunch of mini games that you can play to claim rewards that way, and that'll help you in the main game. I like to play the game to relax, usually in bed at night while I'm watching a show. No Wi-Fi is needed to play the game, so you can play it anywhere at any time. Also, there are no ads. I know I'm not the only one who loves Toon Blast because it has millions of ratings and high reviews on the App Store and Google Play. So download Toon Blast for free by clicking the link down in the description, or I will also leave it in a pinned comment, and that will give you 3 hours of unlimited lives and also 100 free coins. So before I head out to the stores and get distracted by all the shiny new things, I made myself pull out a bunch of stuff that I might want to use, specifically these pumpkins, because I know I'll be like, oh, I need that pumpkin when I see it and forget what I already have. So the first place that I started out was Target, and they didn't have many stems that I was interested in, but I did like all of these wreaths. I really liked that yellow one right there, but I found two that I really wanted because of this like purpley brown reddish color. The one on the right is Hearth and Hand, and it was $45, and the one on the left is a little bit smaller. That one is the Studio McGee one, and I thought it was $40, but it was actually on sale for $24. So I went ahead and picked that one up because I think that one will look nice on my front door. I also checked out the candles. I love the Hearth and Hand candles. They smell so good, except unpopular opinion, I do not like anything pumpkin. I don't like the way it tastes. I don't like to smell it. Do you guys feel the same way, or are you like most other people and you love pumpkin? Speaking of pumpkins, this is the selection that they had. I feel like usually they have more. I wasn't super tempted by anything. I really liked this brown woven one. I have some really similar to the ones on the side and underneath of that, so I didn't feel like I had to have it, but I did love this one by Studio McGee. I liked that it was woven with dark and light, and they had two different sizes. A large was $30 and the smaller one was $25, and I also liked this amber glass pumpkin. I thought it was really unique, so I'm definitely picking both of those up. And of course, I can't not look at all of the pillows to see if there's anything new. And I saw this one and it looked really similar to the one that I thrifted last week, which I thought was really funny. One trick that I do when I'm in stores is to compare the pillows. I own this pillow and this pillow, and so I'm just kind of setting it up to see if new pillows would look good with the ones I already have on my sofa. And I thought these little acorns and mushrooms were really cute as a little vase filler. After Target, I headed over to Home Goods to check out their fall decor, and this was the pumpkin mother load in basically every material that you could think of. I really like these more natural looks for pumpkins. This woven one was really pretty. It was really big too, and I really like acorn decor. I don't know why, I've been kind of drawn to that this season. These were really cute. They were $15 a piece and pretty good size. They also had tons of wreaths that were a little bit brighter than I was wanting, but really pretty. Another acorn thing, this one was a candle that smelled really good, and
$17. I also wanted to check out their taper candles. I kind of regret not buying those, but I thought that they had some really interesting styles that I hadn't seen before, not just your simple taper candle that's kind of straight, the twisted and different designs. Those were pretty cool. And I love blankets as much as I love pillows, so of course I had to check those out. They had some really cool plaid ones that I was trying to make myself not buy because I have a lot of plaid going on in the living room already, but those were really nice and a good thing to add to your fall decor. I didn't love any of their pillows except for this one right here, which I thought was really cool. I liked the texture that it would give on a sofa or something. And then I headed over to Hobby Lobby, and if you guys haven't been there lately, you've got to go check out all of these vases. They are really high-end looking. I grabbed this brown one right here because I thought it would look good on the coffee table, and you have to wait until they're half off because they're kind of expensive otherwise. I also liked these dried florals. I thought that that might look nice inside of the brown vase that I just picked up. And then I saw this ficus tree, and it was on sale for $55, and I want to do a DIY with it to make it look more fall inspired. So I got that too. And then I looked at all of these fall bushes, so many different options, and I'm grabbing a few of those for outside. Okay, this is everything that I ended up with. Some of it I originally had, some of it I recently purchased. I like to just get a bunch of stuff just in case I may use it, and then whatever I don't end up using, I will return to the store. So I think this is a really good start to transition my home into fall. I actually do think I've already started. Maybe I had fall on the brain whenever I've been doing some recent makeovers, like my bedroom makeover where I used some darker, more saturated colors. Also in the living room when I switched out the rug and the curtains and added some items with more contrast. But I think I want to do even more. I'm mainly going to be focusing on this room, this whole area here. I've already got some fall prints going on in the pictures that I have, but I also want to switch out the art. I've talked about this before on my channel. It's so easy to do. You just go to Etsy, and I like to put in like whatever the season is, like fall vintage prints, something like that, and you will get tons and tons of beautiful results. These are kind of more spring ones from that Temu canvas package, but these are from Etsy. These are like winter and Christmassy, and this one that's fall from last year. And I grabbed these two prints this year, and I am really liking both of these. I'm loving this one right here. It's hard to tell, but it already has tons of texture in it. But I'm going to do the Mod Podge trick that I've talked about before, where you just paint Mod Podge all over the print, and it makes it look like it is an oil painting. And then you can put it in a frame, and it looks like custom art. I pretty much cover the print. You can't really see what's underneath it. A lot of Mod Podge, and it looks opaque, but as it dries, it's going to become much more transparent, and then you'll be able to see the print underneath.
Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would believe in me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known that you'd believe in me? So painfully quiet.
Then it was finally time for pumpkins. I'm removing some of the greenery and adding some more muted fall colors, like these little burlap pumpkins, and also removing just some other decor that I will rotate in and out later to make room for more pumpkins.
I found these brass candlesticks while I was thrifting. They were $1.99 a piece, and I'm gonna take some Brasso and see if I can get them cleaned up and looking not brand new, because I don't want them to look brand new, but looking not quite so weathered and old. Okay, look at the difference between this and this. Ooh, that's crazy how well that works. Watch this.
If you've been following my channel for a while now, you will know that my style is very simple, very understated and classic. So I didn't want to have my living room look like a fall carnival. I just wanted to add some more fall elements to make it look just a little more appropriate for the season, but still very subtle. And here's how it turned out. I didn't do much in my dining room. We use this table every day to eat together as a family, so I didn't want to have tons of stuff on the table. But I just added this darker vase that I DIY'd to be kind of distressed and aged, added some faux stems and some apples in a antique looking wooden bowl.
Okay, remember that ficus that we found at Hobby Lobby? I want to give it more of a fall look because I found some trees online that I really liked, but were kind of expensive. So I'm using this primer. It's got a reddish purpley color. I'll link it down below, and I'm going to coat the leaves. I'm trying not to get the base, and just kind of a light coat of this that it's going to make it more fall looking.
I used some painter's tape on the base of the tree so I wouldn't get spray paint on it. And then I just started spraying the leaves, changing direction of the spray paint and making sure to flip the tree over so I could get the leaves at all different angles. They're not 100% covered, but I wanted the majority of it to be this red, brown, purpley color. And I think it came out really good. This is what it looked like. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe because next week we will be working on this space out here.
And don't forget to download Toon Blast by clicking the link down in the description to get 3 hours of unlimited lives and 100 free coins. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!